another video, but not really, because it's alive. So, I know you guys are all wondering, where has this guy been? Well, been everywhere. I can't tell where the camera is, so I know it's there, but every time I look there, it doesn't look like I'm looking there. Anyway, so a few things have happened. First of all, I no longer live in Virginia. I doubt many of you know I live there, other than my friends. But just as an FYI, I'm now in Pennsylvania, state of the Amish, and I can say that there's a lot of Amish. Not a bad thing though. If anyone were to survive the apocalypse, it's probably those people. So I know who I'd go to first. But with that aside, I've moved. I've got a few new jobs. Right now I'm landscaping, but I'm in the process of joining IBEW, Electrician Union. And that's taking a while because the whole process requires a lot of papers and it requires a lot of different things you have to go through to actually join. I'm going to share this because no one's watching right now. Send it to my boys. Let's see. Anthony. I'm going to share that with my siblings. And share it with my group chat. Okay. Anyway. Tonight, I decided I was going to do a few things, and I want to let you guys choose just because some of the choices are extremely boring and some of them are a little more interesting. Number one, I'm going to play Dark Souls 40, which is quite the doozy. I'm talking big box doozy, but it's a great game, I swear. You may need to keep something else on in the background because it does get a little boring, but I'll keep it interesting. And if you don't want me to do that right away, I can play piano freestyle like this. And I've also got some sculpting clay. I decided that if you guys send in some photos of yourselves, I will sculpt you in real life image and then take a photograph with my telescopic lens right here. Drop bars. Right there. I need you to beatbox right now. Beatbox, and I won't be able to hear it, but it'll have the same effect as a beat being played in the background as I rap. You ready? I'm sitting in my room playing with the camera. I hope someone sees me, cause I do give a damn if people are watching, cause if they aren't, I'm gonna take a weapon and I'm gonna start a fire in a big old house, perhaps my own. I'm not wearing a blouse. I love NBA Youngboy. Yes, I do. He's my favorite rapper. What about you? Okay, now you gotta respond to that. Oh, I'll do the beat. Okay, so here's my camera. This bad baby could see the man on the moon if you wanted it to. I took a few photos. Here, check this out. That right there is a rabbit in my yard with its legs stuck out. We've got some ants that live in my bathroom. Hopefully they're dead. I put out a little borax trap and they slurped that stuff up like it was the first meal they've ever had. Supposedly they're supposed to eat it and then bring it back to the queen. And once they feed it to the queen dies and there's no more eggs. So fingers crossed, you know. But I don't know if it'll work. Here, let me show you. Actually, Evan, I've got something for you. I decided to make a little clay face of you, right here, to show off my sculpting skills. So if someone sends a photograph of themselves, they can get something of this quality made of themselves, and I'll take a photograph with my camera, and it should come in the mail in about 4 to 5 months. See, there's your hair, got your eyes, nose, you're smiling, and your big monkey ears. Big giant monkey ears. See that? About 50% of the sculpture was your ears. It's about a pound of clay in your ears alone, actually. I've got a few colors. Check it out. See, look at this. Got some colors for James, too. Evan, James. Evan, James. If anyone wants to join, feel free to send a message, I guess. I actually don't know how it works. I've never done this before. Yeah. Who wants to hear some tough piano playing? I know you guys do. You want to hear some tough piano playing? Here, I'll bring Evan's sculpture with me to the basement. Lately, there's been a giant spider. No, not a spider. It's a giant centipede. I'm talking like 4 or 5 inch house centipede. I don't know if you guys know what a house centipede is, but they are the creepiest, ugliest, nastiest creatures on the planet. And it'll stand in the middle of the basement and just watch until you throw a rock at it. Last night, it was like right there, and I threw a big old rock at it, and it dodged before it even hit the ground. It was some wild business. Hey guys, share this live with your grandma, okay? Get all your grandmas and all your grandpas and all your aunties and all your uncles watching, because I'm about to play the music of the century. Okay. I really hope Yamaha hasn't copyrighted these beats. I don't think you can copyright a beat, to be honest, so. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sam is the coolest rapper in the door. Walk to the basement, see a spider. Run up, start to hide her. Ooh, I'm playing the piano. Here I go. Yo. How was that? Here's a composition of my own. I made it myself. It's called Sam's Song. Yeah, it's me. Okay. I need suggestions now. Blair, do you want me to make a clay figure of you? Do you want me to make a clay figure of you? Okay. Let's go touch some grass then. I think it's raining right now. You gotta retouch that. Jade plant? Hosta? I don't know. Let me show you something now. Let me show you my produce. Look at that. See that? Real beans. Realize. It's about 30 beans per plant. That's enough beans to feed the whole community. Tomato plants, strawberries, got some berries, tree, squash, the works, got the works, oregano, more beans, dahlias, rosemary, whatever. Okay, so send me a private message of a picture you want me to sculpt then. I'm going to sculpt you a figure. Okay. Let me start making your skin tone. Here. A little bit of pink. Take about half the white. There we go. It's not really mixing very well. Wait, there we go. Look at that. Does it look accurate to your skin color? It's so hot in here. Almost done. Is it really? Okay. I'm glad. Whoa. Check it out. Pretty good. Now let's do a little bit of... I don't have any yellow. I do have black though, so I can make facial features. Okay, let's see. One moment. Okay. I only have my hands, no sculpting tools. Perfect head shape. That scared me. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I will use some. Wait right there for 5 seconds as I get some sculpting tools. Okay. Boom. So I'm gonna give you a big old blocky head, magnificently large forehead, big old butt chin, and a dopey smile. First, this. Let's do eyes first. Okay. Actually, I'll do your eyebrows first. There. Okay. Little guideline. Wait. I actually don't need to do this. I can just like actually make the clay piece. One eyebrow. Actually, this could be two eyebrows. It's way too much clay. There we go. So now they should be identical in size. Nice. You can't see this, but it looks great. Oh yeah. I don't know. I just decided to myself that I'd be doing really boring stuff, so why not do really boring stuff on camera? Because I had planned on playing Dark Souls the board game anyway, but I was like, what if someone really wants to watch me play Dark Souls the board game? So now they have live access to that. Here, there's your eyebrows, Blair. I don't have blonde, so that's what we're gonna work with. And now we're gonna make some eyeballs. Divot right there. I'll probably do this for like 30 minutes maybe, and then get off stream and play either Subnautica or go downstairs and listen to a podcast while doing dots. Okay, making your eyeballs now. Can't really. There we go. Just one eyeball. Comes a second eyeball. Boom. You were gonna have black eyes. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just what we're working with today. Go. Okay. Let's make your nose. A little bit of pink clay for the nose. Shoot. I got in your eye. Okay, there you go. It's not crooked. It's just accurate to real life. You forgot your eye was crooked in real life? Let's give this little fella a nose job. Okay. Okay. Wowza. Check the nose out. Boom. Need to fix the eyeball. A little bit of black clay right there. Okay. And now, should you get a big smile or do you want a big old frown? I'm going to give you a big frown. Big frown. I forgot to give you lips. It's kind of just like a line. There we go. First corners. Got to cut the center down a bit. With a lip dip. Okay. Wow, this is really coming together. Line of black in the middle. Small line of black. Here you go. Wow, this is really horrifying. Let's put your mouth a little higher up. Give you a little bit of a chin. A little more of a chin. That's like the start of the chin. Oh yeah. Now it's coming together. Nice. It's a little pointy, but you know. And nothing wrong with a diamond cut and chin. Okay. Yeah. Get some ears on it. Now to finish off with the hair. Sorry about this, but this is actually not you at all. This is like, I don't know, some unnamed figure. You tell me who it looks like. Gotta flatten this out. Identical, I know. Looks a little bit like the missus, but I wouldn't tell her that. Or maybe you could, I don't care. I know, right? Just wait till I add this hair. Now we are talking. I don't know how to really get any texture in the hair, so like, we're going flat. I would add lines, but that's a little too much effort. So I think we'll go with this. Looks a little bit like Anakin Skywalker. I'll make him a lightsaber. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a lightsaber. How do you know what that looks like, stranger? How do you know what I look like from 9th grade? Person I don't even know. Okay, I'll let you guys sit with him while I make the lightsaber. Do you guys want me to do anything different? Cause I've got. Oh no! Just took a fall. I've got Dark Souls the board game back there, as you can see. Can go run around town. I can show you guys my town, so you can dox me. Okay, I'll watch you for a bit. Let's make the lightsaber. I've got no typical lightsaber colors, so we're just going with orange. Orange laser sword from Terraria. Here we got the handle. What? You'd think I'm unemployed, but I swear to you, I have a full-time job. Believe it or not, player. Believe it or not. Okay. Add little details on the lightsaber with this black. Like we'll put the switch and I'll put a little band around it. I think that'd look pretty cool. Right at the top. Oh yeah. Come on. It's not reaching. Now it is. Look at that. Whoa! That is really cool. Okay. Let me add. I don't know why I keep talking like you guys are 2 to 3 years old. And that's the only way I can keep your attention. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I gotta keep being flashy. Otherwise, your brain will dull. Okay, here's the switch right there. That's that lightsaber. The actual saber part. Here we go. Here we go. Like fire. Mm-hmm. I'm really curious as to who these 2 people that have stayed the entire time are. It's either Blair and Bryce, or maybe my mom is watching and Blair is watching. I don't know how to tell, so I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. Whoever is watching this right now, say something in the comments section. If you hear the handle on my door turn, I'm just going to chalk it up to the neighbors. Okay. The lightsaber blade is getting super stubby. That is so creepy. I'm just going to ignore it though because I'm busy. Here we go. Finished lightsaber. What? Any Star Wars nerds out there, tell me if this is a lore accurate lightsaber in the extended universe. Or expanded universe, I guess. It'd be expanded. Now, I don't know where to attach it. I think I'm just going to like rub it into the side of his face. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks great. I don't know if it's haunted. It's really hard to tell because this place is kind of old. It's like, I think it was built in 1960 or 1970. And a lot of the stuff in the house is original. Like if you look at the frame, the wood frames, that's original. And if you look at all the door handles are original. And there's these nice French doors that are over the living room that are also original. and they all look super old. So I can't tell if this place is haunted or not, but most of the sounds that I do hear, I kind of just chalk up to the neighbors. So there's really no telling whether or not it's haunted, because any haunted occurrence that may have happened is just attributed to our neighbors. So, may or may not be. But, anyway, here is Anakin Skywalker with an orange lightsaber. No, I'm still really broke. Like, this is to pay the bills. Send a brother $1. My Venmo is always broke every day. Always broke every day. There you go. Tell all your friends, tell all your family that I'm streaming, and I'll make a clay figure of them, just like this. There you go. I'm gonna go find something entertaining to do for you guys, for my 3 audience members. Let me put this clay up. I don't like having clay out. One second. All go together. I guess it'd be fine. I've already mixed all the colors anyway. It doesn't matter. Put it in the same thing. Okay. Everyone vote in the comments if they want me to go outside and take a walk or not. I don't think I have enough confidence to go outside and walk while talking to my phone yet. Maybe I'll get there eventually, but not currently. Put this. What did you guys say? Go outside, twin. Alright. Okay. Let me put my shoes on. So this is how you can tell the house is old. It's got a radiator. Let me notify the masses real quick. I've got no other group chats to send this silly live to. Trying to think of what else I can do but go outside. It's really chilly. There's my plant. There's my camera. There's another plant. There's another plant. Let me turn this on. See, it just makes noises. See that? Okay, I assume it's the wind pushing it in and out, but at the same time, I'm not completely. Now, you guys probably know this better than I do, but which way did I have this guy facing? I swore it was the other. No, it was facing you guys. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, I don't mind that. It's a little project me and my fiance are doing. I'll just do a basement tour. That's creepy. Ooh. Okay. This. Here's my basement. It's where I hang out sometimes. Got my Van Gogh dots framed. There's a corn plant. Big old crystal. What I'm currently working on. Finished the Mona Lisa. Some neat stuff. Some more projects. Some dirt for more projects. Some rock. One of my finished Dongo balls. Lego. TV. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys. I think I'm going to go do some push-ups, perhaps, and maybe do some dots. I'll see you next time, and hopefully next time I actually post a nice, well-polished video. We shall see. See you later.